Hey guys, what's going on? Nado here, and today I'm bringing you a gameplay from Banshee. He was playing with two of his teammates, Nado Cumin, Nado Carnage, and they also picked up Xion for this War Room tournament. And I believe this is the first round out of the tournament, and I think they got into the final, but then lost the final. I can't quite remember, but it's from like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And he started off pretty slow in this gameplay, so I didn't record that, but then towards the end he goes on a massive kill streak and basically wins the game for his team. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about the teams in Nado. I talked about Elysium a little bit in yesterday's video, but today I want to go into a little bit more depth on the 3 teams we have. And I'm pleased to say that I'm now in a competitive team. I wasn't in a competitive team for a bit just because like I'm not the best in the clan. Like I'm probably one of the worst, but I still want to be in the team, you know, have a bit of fun, and we might win some tournaments online and stuff, and that'd be good. But I like the team I'm in because we have banter, we have fun, and that's what it's about at the end of the day, having fun with your teammates. But yeah, that's one team. It's me, Crazy, Prophecy and Methods. We were gonna team with Lucky instead of Methods, but we did the EGL tournament on Wednesday, and Lucky, he wasn't as strong as me, Prophecy and Crazy were. You know, no disrespect to Lucky. I like Lucky. He's a sound lad and everything. Just yeah, I don't think he's as good as me, Crazy and Prophecy, but he's got the potential to be if he keeps working on it. You know, he could potentially join a solid team. But yeah, we've decided to team with Methods as we actually Prophecy couldn't do the EGL tournament, so we did end up having Methods as a pickup, and he played really well, and that's why we wanted to team with him. So that's one team. Another team is Elysium, as I talked about yesterday. That's got Ben, whose gameplay this is, Carnage, Kuma, who most people call Mark, and his name is Elysium Marky, and also Sonic. And Sonic would have been playing in this War Room tournament, but he couldn't make it, so Xion played instead. And their team, like I say, they want to be called Elysium, and they've changed the game tag to Elysium. I mean, Ben's got another account called Elysium Zeus, and that's an account that Carnage actually gave to him. And then Mark's got Elysium Marky, and I think Carnage, I'm not sure if he's gonna change his name to Elysium or keep it Nado Carnage at the moment. Although I think he might have Elysium Zeus, and then Banshee or Ben, he's got Elysium Bance. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it will be sorted out in the upcoming days or weeks. And yeah, they all changing their game tag to Elysium. Sonic, he still hasn't done his game tag, is still Nado Sonic, but I think he will be changing it to Elysium Sonic. Not quite sure. Yeah, so that's another team. Them guys are scrimming. The only problem with that team is that I don't think personally they're scrimming enough, because they're all on, like they're all on a lot, but they're all on at different times. Like Sonic might be on in the evening and not on the day, when Mark will be on in the day and not in the evening, for example. So they are scrimming a little bit, and then also when they lose scrims, you know, no, I mean nobody likes losing, but when they lose scrims, they'll back out and not scrim for the rest of the day, which is a problem. And they do need to think, alright, scrimming is practice, it doesn't matter if we lose, we'll just go over why we lost. You know, and scrimming is all for getting better as a team. But you know, I'm sure that'll be worked out, that'll be resolved, and that is a really solid team that hopefully will go to LAN. Hopefully we'll go to EGL 11. That's what we're planning. We're trying to send that team, and then this final team, which has got Xion and Nado Spud, and then I'm not sure if they're teaming with Dylan. Dylan is a new member of the clan. They might be teaming with him. Not quite sure, because where he can go off, like he'll drop like 40 bombs, and you know that's really good. But then when he does bad, he does really bad. Like he's quite an inconsistent player, and that, you know, in that team they want consistent players. So I'm not sure whether they'll be teaming with Dylan or not. You know, they'll just see how it goes with him, and if it goes well, then I'm sure they will team with him. But they're still looking for an AR Slayer. They did try a couple people out, and you know, some weren't good enough, some aren't on enough, and yeah. There's all sorts of stuff that come into this when trying to find a good player. You know, they need to get on with the team, be on enough to scrim and stuff, and so you know it takes a bit of time to find a player that can actually be in the team. But yeah, they're all the three teams at the moment, and then you know we've just been entering online tournaments like the War Room EGL ones, and I think we're gonna try and branch out a little bit, try entering a few new tournaments. Like I know Icons do tournaments and stuff like that. Try it, and also game battle tournaments. Like I know they cost to enter, but you know as we get better in our teams, you know we can pay to enter tournaments if we have a chance of winning them. And yeah, so hopefully we'll get better as teams as we carry on scrimming, carry on practicing, all that sort of stuff, and hopefully eventually we can go to EG11. Hopefully we'll be able to send at least one team to EG11. That should be good. Maybe even two. That'd be even better. But anyway, guys, that's been it for today. Cheers for watching. Please hit the like button, please comment, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Also follow us on Twitter at TheNadoEmpire, or follow me on Twitter at NadoSpiffy. But anyway guys, cheers for watching, and I'll see you later.